Hi, what's up everyone? In this video we are going to talk about the top best cheap webcam you can buy on Amazon. If you are new to this channel, please consider subscribing to our channel and press the bell icon. Popular webcams, such as the Logitech C920 series, have been selling out everywhere from Best Buy to Amazon for the past few months, owing to our current telecommuting culture. As we begin a new year, there are more listings for these famous options than there were when the pandemic first started, but they are still not always available at your favorite stores. Their absence from the market has also given rise to many attractive alternatives, some with their own special characteristics. This list is based on my personal opinion and research and lists them based on quality, features and pricing. If you want more information and updated pricing on the products mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description below. So let's get started. On number 5, Razer Kiyo Pro. The Razer Kiyo Pro is the 2021 update to the Razer Kiyo by Razer, and it introduces several new features that will be very useful for content creators and aspiring filmmakers alike.
HDR recording, the ability to capture video at 1080p at 60 frames per second, a light sensor that changes the amount of light the webcam collects to render images as flattering as possible regardless of lighting, and a microphone with headset-level audio quality are among the features. All of these features come at the loss of the original Kiyo's ring light and a new $199 cost.
While the light sensor impresses enough to make the loss of the ring light sting less, that new cost does limit the camera to creators who need its extra features as opposed to a more everyday audience. The Kiyo Pro's features can also be a touch difficult to access, as you'll need Razer Synapse to change settings like field of view or how warm/cool your photos are. And to access 60 FPS recording, you'll need to set that up separately in your recording software. The price also brings the Kiyo Pro on par with the 4K Logitech Brio, which has the advantage of recording, 4K video. Given that most streaming platforms do not yet support 4K, the Kiyo Pro's other features, despite its 1080p maximum resolution, help explain its price. The Kiyo Pro's image quality is still plenty excellent, and its 60 FPS recording is great for game streamers, while its HDR capture makes it more appealing to just about everyone. Most people can probably make do without these bells and whistles, but if you want something premium and aren't sold on 4K, the Kiyo Pro is a solid bet. On number 4, Logitech StreamCam. The Logitech StreamCam is a premium option aimed at offering everything they need in one bundle to streamers and other content creators. This means a higher price tag, but it also helps keep it from selling out by offering additional features to those willing to pay. The StreamCam is a special contender on our list in that it supports all resolutions from 240p to 1080p, and is able to stream or record each at any frame rate from 5 to 60. Though most will, of course, want to use the highest setting of 1080 60 FPS, this lets those with low bandwidth customize their usage to their liking. It also has a built-in omnidirectional microphone with a small noise filter, a white indicator LED, a regular tripod mount, in addition to a display mount, autofocus and exposure, USB-C connectivity, and streaming software for fine-tuning filtering and other capture information, as well as a white indicator LED. Those who prefer vertical video can physically rotate the camera away from its mount and shoot full HD 9:16 video. At $170 officially, the Logitech StreamCam usually sells for just $30 less than the Logitech Brio 4K Ultra, but since most streaming platforms don't support 4K yet, its unique bonus features still make it an enticing buy. On number 3, Aukey 1080p Webcam, PCLM1E. Aukey is better known for making some of the best chargers on the market than for making webcams, but with major players like Logitech likely to be missing, its 1080p Logitech C920 clone is one of the better choices available. It helps that this comes from a company I've heard of before making this list, and while it's not exactly on par with a Logitech, the Aukey webcam's image quality beats most of the other contenders on this list while remaining competitive on pricing. Colors were a little warmer than real life in normal lighting conditions, but the angle for my shots was nice and wide while texture was impressively accurate. This camera also has some features that the C920 doesn't, such as a powerful vertical tilt and 360-degree horizontal swivel. The audio captured on the device's built-in microphone was clear and loud, if a little sharp and sensitive to picking up background noise. On number 2, Amcrest 1080p Webcam with cover. With one major drawback holding it back, the Amcrest is a good webcam, the fisheye lens. Some people may find this amusing, but I find it too disorienting to use for my regular video chats with my coworkers. That said, its image quality is decent enough and its price accessible enough that some individuals might be willing to stick to it, particularly since it comes with a cover, although you will have to install it yourself through the adhesive strip included. In our testing, it seemed to perform better in low light conditions, with colors appearing a little too warm in normal lighting. It captured texture well, though our test images came out a little grainy. The lack of a horizontal swivel was a little disappointing given its presence on much of the Amcrest's competition, though the Amcrest has much more coverage when tilting vertically. The microphone was almost unusable, though, sounding quiet and muffled with plenty of background noise accompanying my voice. We're hesitant to recommend this one, but of the 3 top-selling webcams on Amazon at the time of writing, this was our favorite. On number 1, Ausdom AW635. The Ausdom AW635 is the most affordable Ausdom webcam on this list, with an official Ausdom Amazon listing of $69.99. It is half the size of the AF640, has 1080p at 30 fps history, and has an omnidirectional microphone built in. Its zoom is what sets it apart. The Ausdom AW635 shoots zoomed-in footage that suits around one head, making it perfect, but not much else, for video chats. There's no way to monitor the zoom on the AW635, but it will do that for you if you want the emphasis to be squarely on you and not on your background. As for its video quality, its colors tend to appear lighter than in real life, its autofocus tends to be sensitive and frequently adjust, and it's more prone to glare than the Ausdom AF640. Texture also doesn't come across well on the AW635, making it a better choice for casual use than business use. Its microphone is about identical to the Ausdom AW615's, with the same quiet, fuzzy and muffled sound quality. Like the other Ausdom webcams, it will swivel 360 degrees. However, it won't tilt up or down. Its cost still makes it cheaper than other options on this list, and while it might not be as effective as the Ausdom AF640, if options are much more restricted in the future, it will work. So guys, this was the video about the best cheap webcam. All the links are given in the description, do check them out. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Thank you.